What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we're doing another one of our how many 99s does it take for a team to win the Super Bowl. Now, this could very well be the last one. The Jets one was very strange. If you haven't watched that one, I'd recommend watching that. It was unexpected as hell. This is kind of like the last team that I feel is like really like far away from a Super Bowl win. You know, all the other teams kind of outside of this one. Maybe there's a few more. I think one good offseason could completely turn them around. So I don't know if I want to do any more than this. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, or maybe the the like button will let me know. I don't know, like 250 likes and I'll do another one. I don't know. But of course, if you don't know what this is, we are going to be adding a 99 player that already exists on the team. They don't exist on the team. The Texans don't have 99 overalls, all right? Let's just admit that. But we're going to add players that are already on the team to that 99 overall list, starting with the quarterback position. And it's not going to be Deshaun Watson. It's going to be Davis Mills. Of course, we all expect this will actually happen in real life. This is all, this is actually what's going to happen. I don't even know why I didn't just wait a couple of years, honestly. But we made him 97 throw power, 97 deep, 95 medium, 96 short. A bunch of good 90 ratings. We made him decently fast, too, in case they want to run with him or whatever. But not impossible to get for him, for sure, but some other players probably doable to get in the game. So, it is what it is. But obviously, this team has a lot to work on. It would be quite shocking if one was enough. But you never know, I suppose. Also, we are going to change to the... No, we're not going to change. I remember we were going to debate going in the Chiefs, but that's just for speed rebuilds. For these, since it is supposed to be the Texans, we're going to go with the Texan scheme. And, of course, don't worry about David Culley and all that. Just relax, okay? I'm not going to change the coach every single time, all right? And the fact that I see Black Monday tells me no. This is not one of those times where miraculously we win it all. So we'll take a look at the stats and awards. Davis Mills, even though he's a 99 overall, that Texan scheme, dude, they don't want us to win. As you can see, 4,000 yards, not even, 19 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. I'm really kind of curious to, what will it take to get those numbers up for the quarterback? I mean, this is, once again, one of those teams with a kind of bad chance in real life, whereas, there's some other teams that are, maybe didn't finish super well in real life, but they do have roster talent, so maybe EA would be like, okay, fair enough, but this is one of those teams that, if there were to be kind of I wouldn't even call it a scandal, because it's just Madden, but if there was a scandal of found out that EA basically behind the scenes makes it where the bad teams in real life suck in Sims so they look better, this would be one of those teams on the list, right? So we'll take a look at who wins the Super Bowl, and I kind of want to see the rest of the quarterbacks, because that very well could be the worst season out of everyone. It very well could be. I kind of want to see, as the Niners win the entire Super Bowl, 99 overall quarterback. I get he's on the Texans, but really the worst quarterback in the league with 99 overall? Really? You can see Davis Mills, not the worst in yardage, but not by much, right? So we'll now go to the touchdowns, which I don't even remember how many it was, 19 touchdowns. The only one worse than him, the only quarterbacks I can really see that are guaranteed to be worse than him, wow, Josh Allen really bad here, is Zach Wilson and Daniel Jones. I mean, everyone else, there's debates across the board because of yards, touchdowns, and all that. Maybe Josh Allen as well because of the picks. So, 3 guys, really? Versus a 99? All right, sure, yeah. All right, with the way that offense played, it was pretty obvious what we were going to do next. And that is add the freaking primetime David Johnson. Cardinals David Johnson. Of course, still very, very, very good, but, obtainable. 96 speed, 97 excel, 94 agility. I mean, that's not even crazy off of what he had. He was pretty fast in the game, and maybe not that fast, but very fast. Of course, trucking, stiff arms, juke move, spin move, all that's 99, but once again, it is doable. It's definitely doable, especially with some of the younger guys in the league right now. You get Saquon when he was, by the end of his rookie career with, New York. You could easily have made, 99 truck, 99 stiff, and all that. So, not completely unrealistic. Could just do straight up 99s, everything. So, don't yell at me, please. 13-4 on year 2. apparently having a really good running back helps quite a bit. As you can see, him and Christian McCaffrey, I believe, broke the yardage record. Davis Mills with David Johnson in the backfield played much better. 2,119 yards with 26 touchdowns receiving. Brandon Cook, 1652, 13 touchdowns there. Defensively, we haven't added anyone, but even then, you still get a better season out of the defense because of a good offense. Number 1 in yardage, David Johnson was the MVP of the entire league, which is obviously very impressive. He's going to win some awards there. Davis Mills Offensive Player of the Year. We got a bunch of awards, actually. Could this be a 2-year? I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's definitely 13-4. You got the bye week. Who are you going to face in this one, though? It is the Browns. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, it's very tough as we, of course, lose. Not really sure which position would be next. Maybe an edge? I mean, I feel like you definitely need an edge rusher. It's pretty damn important. So that might be it. Maybe a wide receiver after that if it comes to that. But the Titans, of course, the division rivals, end up winning it all. All right, we added a third name. And, of course, Greenard is the guy that played pretty well for us. So Greenard's going to be the guy that goes to 99. So 91 speed, 94 excel, 99 finesse, 91 power, 94 block shed. I think it's all pretty fair. And another 13-4 season. However, this time it was not enough for the bye week, which is, fair enough. I understand. But Davis Mills looking better for the touchdown, the picks, but touchdowns a little bit lower, yards kind of similar. David Johnson was worse too, which, it happens. Let's take a look at the defensive numbers, though. I would assume something in the 20s, right? 28! Wow, okay. That's quite the season. It's okay. It's, maybe a little bit better next time, but got a couple of award wins, obviously, maybe 4 or 5 in there. And this time, if you want to win the Super Bowl, you got to play in the wild card on top of it. So the Browns, a tough team to beat in Sim, and a tough team indeed. A very good matchup. Kind of want to see how that one turned out. 49-46. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's a pretty good performance, but not good enough, apparently, as both quarterbacks threw 2 interceptions. Chubb was way better than David Johnson, like so much better. Receiving wasn't super great. What about Greenard? Come on, Greenard, tell me you played well. He got a half a sack. Impressive. Fairburn missed a field goal, of course. And we're going on to fourth. All right, fourth player. It's going to be an offensive one, and it is Nico Collins. I forgot to do X factors, but we'll do that in a second. 96 speed, 95 excel, 99 catch. A jump ball guy. Kind of like Calvin Johnson, realistically. Very solid stuff, and maybe enough to at least put the passing attack over the edge. 11-6 with a true number 1 wide receiver. Really? Okay. I mean, sure. At least David Johnson seems to be back on top. Davis Mills, not super great, but yeah, David Johnson looking really good. Nico, not even much better than Cooks. Like, at all. Okay, what about offensive line? Do we even really need to upgrade the line? It seems like the line's doing pretty well. 41 sacks! What the hell is that? 41! That's a lot of sackaroos. Is that MVP? I mean, can you even win MVP? He did! Defensive MVP! What a guy! 41 sacks. I mean, we didn't even do anything special. We just made him a 99. And once again, like I said before, there has been just that good in-game. Don't even need to, cheat for that. I mean, that's very doable. Of course, here with an insane pass rusher, we're still moving on. We're moving on to the championship round. Chance at the bowl. In it. We normally don't go in, but I kind of want to go in. You know what I mean? Of course, it had to be against the freaking Buccaneers, but still. All right, can the 499 overall Texans actually beat the Buccaneers? I mean, they've got a really good left tackle, got a decent wide receiver in Cooks outside of Nico Collins, but outside of that, the team is not looking super great, but Greenard apparently can carry. That's all I can really tell you, because otherwise, I don't know how this defense is doing what it's doing. Up by 7, up by 10. Up by 10 again. Tampa's not going anywhere, though. And Houston wins. Not quite as fast as the Jets won, but we're seeing some surprising results here. I mean, even I'm like, that's the way I'm looking right now, if I'm Davis Mills, or just me in general, because that's just crazy. There was 4 99s. It was Greenard, it was David Johnson, it was Nico Collins, and it was Davis Mills, which outside of Greenard, really, I mean, David Johnson was pretty good too in sim, but the other two really not even that great. So Greenard with 41 sacks. I'd love to see if he had like a huge play or part in the Super Bowl, but I mean, he must have, right? He must have. Maybe put up like 10 sacks in a game or something against Worth somehow, but that's actually so insane. I mean, at least once again with the Jets one, there was a bunch of different decent players. This Houston team, at least on Madden, is super, super depleted. It's actually insane. I don't know how they won this, but let's take a look at the stats, I suppose. So Tom Brady threw 3 interceptions. Davis threw 1, but 3 and 1 are 2 different numbers if you were wondering. David Johnson, not really as great as Fournette, but still pretty good, decent enough. Receiving numbers. Nico finally showed up, 6 for 160. Defensively, what do we get? Greenard only with 1, but maybe a bunch of pressures. I don't know. Desmond King with 2 picks. He actually did play pretty well. And Fairburn even missed 2 field goals. He missed 2 field goals and he still won. How? That's actually impressive as hell, especially for this Texans team. But yeah, I am very surprised. I am once again very, very surprised. The Jets one will pretty much never be beaten, but hey, it's still pretty crazy. Of course, Reed, I suppose, is also one of those really talented defenders as well. But overall, this team just did not feel like it was that good. But Greenard, I don't know how he did it. I have no idea how he did it. But 41 sacks. That's just crazy. That's absolutely insane. But once again, like I said, that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys do want to see us try another one, not that it's like we're really doing anything, we're just kind of adding 99s kind of consistently. I think we've pretty much, for the most part, done quarterback, wide receiver. Well, this one was running back because this is a running scheme, but you know, quarterback, wide receiver, or quarterback, running back, and then an edge rusher, and then we go back to offense. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you have any other ideas for series or way to make this different, let me know in the comment section below as well. Any blast in the past players, career resims, any of that stuff, let me know. And yeah, that's about it. Or a rebuild challenge. That's another thing. I want to do more rebuild challenge. I might start thinking of some challenges that we can do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and second channel, PKR Plays, for streams. You will go to twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!